Striding into the box, Jose Iglesias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. At the plate, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2. Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard liner toward short, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. J.D. Martinez will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ellsbury will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up, and it's now 2-0 Tigers. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Steve, how do they send these fans home happy here today?
Oh, you got to chip away. You're down by 2 after the top of the first, and that doesn't guarantee they're not going to score more runs as this game goes along, but find a way to get yourself back in this game.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Upton going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Aaron Judd steps in now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Kyle Schwarber gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Ready on 1 and 2. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Greg Bird set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Drilled on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it, and an underhanded throw is in time. Nick Castellanos makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Gary Sanchez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Batting six.
Starlin Castro settles into the box for his first chance. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
So tough to hang in there on that pitch, but you got to do it. You can't give up that inside corner, or this guy will eat you alive.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez is there, one away.
And right here, you've got the right fielder shading just a bit towards the alley. And I thought he'd have too far to go to get this ball, but he does close quickly out there, and he makes the play near the line.
Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Runner at first here, one man out. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Just overmatched him there.
The 2-2 pitch. Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Martinez. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Rob Refsnyder set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Saltalamacchia gathers it. The throw to first is in time. Anthony Goes steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
And Upton will reach as he looks at ball 4. Miguel Cabrera will stand in here, the reigning batting champion in the American League. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Judd has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One left for Detroit. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Corner paint right there, 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Goes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Right fielder, number 99.
Aaron Judd is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. J.D. Martinez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Reynaldo Lopez will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Reynaldo Lopez.
J.D. Martinez strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Rick Sharp is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Nick Castellanos comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of 4 pitches.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Tigers leave 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Daniel Norris is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 44.
Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Upton racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Greg Bird will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
36. Gary.
In now, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Jared Saltalamacchia heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Anthony Goes stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Anthony Goes.
Chop to first. Bird over to his left, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop, number 1.
Jose Iglesias will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit.
Stepping up to the plate,
Justin Upton. He drew a walk his first time up. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Set to deliver on 3-0. Hit down the third base line, but foul. 3-1. Here it is. To short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Mike Pelfrey will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed, so he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Rob Refsnyder stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. J.D. Martinez will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Number 90 will come in and pitch now.
Number 90.
J.D. Martinez will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Up next for the Tigers,
Rick Sharp will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And that misses for ball 4.
the batter, third baseman.
Here's the 1-1.
Nick Castellanos.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. To 2-2 now. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More spring training baseball from Florida. Matt Boyd will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 48.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance.